Out now, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. Room to run past midfield. The 30, the 20, 10, and he is into the end. Tevin Coleman, 65 yards. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Here's Bosher to kick it away. And here's Lewis. The field. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
There we go. 41's the will.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop them short of a 1st down.
Here we go. 48. Here we go. 46. 26. Switch and 8.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 48. Here we go. 46. 26.
They'll run with Elliott. And some good tackling there as he's stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go. 46. 26.
Again, it's Elliott. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Here we go. 48.
Now Prescott. Smith catches left side. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. 4 down.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Back now in Arlington, It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Here we go. 41's the will.
They go to Elliott again. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. And a short gain here down to the 22. The ball still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down?
Here we go.
Running with Elliott. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Tyrone Crawford. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the shotgun, Ryan. Going under, it's Coleman. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Flush to his right. Coleman has it here right side. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Gun!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Drops it off for Coleman. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now Ryan throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the gun, it's Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 38 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And the Falcons going to use another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
20.
Coleman now. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Sanu with the grab over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Coleman. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They will run again with Coleman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. The Falcons on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Ryan. Dancing to his left. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out it's not the case.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. All right, hey. Here we go, 46. 26.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside.